Time now for your forewarned weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
All right, checking back in on that weather. Lots going on today.
And the first day of summer to boot there, Alana.
Yep, the solstice is here, friends. This is when Earth's axis is tilted towards the sun. Longest day of the year in the northern hemisphere here in Utah. More than 15 hours of daylight. Sun goes down after 9 o'clock tonight. I hope you can get out and enjoy. Feels a little bit like summer. Knocking on the door of 90 degrees in Salt Lake, 80s along the Wasatch Front, 91 in Provo, 90 in Vernal, 99 in Green River, and compare that to Moab. And you can see exactly where we're dealing with active skies. We talked about thunderstorm threats today, and they are out there. 100 degrees. We just hit it in St. George. The triple digits have returned. Along the Wasatch Front, we'll see those 90s turning to 80s. Mostly clear, so as we round out the 6 o'clock hour, we could sneak out that degree. By 10 p.m., we've got mostly clear skies and temperatures in the 70s. This is a live view from Monticello. I want to show you the Four Corners. Look at that wet weather. You've got wet pavement, storms have been rolling through, and an abundance of lightning. Monsoon moisture has arrived. It's a small sliver of the state, but it becomes more widespread heading into tomorrow. Key players, that's why we're zoomed out here. The Four Corners high and that low, our southerly flow, dragging moisture into Utah, and there's plenty to take because we get tropical remnants of Alberto that are coming through. So an abundance of moisture. Storms in the last few hours building. We saw several severe warnings pop up for this region. No active alerts right now. As we look at the forewarned radar, we still have that lightning towards Monticello. And then as you get towards Four Corners near Bluff, over near Lake Powell and Mexican Hat, we have the potential of another round here as we get through the evening. We know a flood watch has been issued for our Friday, not just for that area. No, it's more widespread. It goes all the way to the Wasatch Plateau and Castle Country, into south central Utah, over Grand Staircase, portions of Kane County. And we look towards the Four Corners. This goes into effect at noon tomorrow because we'll have an abundance of moisture potential still in the state. And we actually see those storms push a little further west. I'm going to explain why. Peak flash flood concerns for tomorrow. The probable risk. Here's the thing, folks. I'm going to tell you now. It's not safe. Change your plans. If you plan to hike, bike, or be in low-lying areas in southeastern Utah tomorrow, even near Zion and Bryce, change your plans. This is going to be a day where we see plenty of active conditions and those skies getting dark with heavy rain. Let's talk about the North American monsoon because that's what we're dealing with here. That Four Corners high is a big player. What happens is we actually get warmer temperatures on the land than we have over the water. Warming on the land leads to rising air. That rising air capitalizes on the moisture potential we have, and then we get widespread showers and thunderstorms. And this time, with our tropical moisture embedded, we could see some really heavy downpours. Futurecast times that out for you. We love to keep you forewarned. Four Corners staying active. Here we are by 10 p.m. We still have storms in the area. They go as far north as I-70 towards Green River. We quiet for the overnight. We lose the daytime heating here. And then by 10 a.m., some showers towards Grand County, and boom, we're popping along the Wasatch Front south of Provo, but the Utah Valley is not out of the mix. You can see as that high retrogrades, we push storm activity into central Utah over I-70, and then we get strong storms from Vernal all the way to Monticello as we get through our Friday. There we go. Utah Valley in the mix. The model picks that up for the evening hours. So it will be an eyes to the skies type of day. You'll notice more cloud cover even if you don't get a storm. That high slides east just a little bit, but lingering moisture could mean a slight chance into the weekend for the south. Then there's high heat. Do we want to throw that into the mix? Hello, summer. Above average for the next 5 days for the Wasatch Front. And that's going to be the case in southern Utah as well. So a lot going on in the weather world. Summer hazards popping up as soon as we hit the solstice. Low 90s for tomorrow. Again, widespread storms east of I-15, 102 in St. George. Taking a look at Washington County, the triple-digit heat is there. Sunday looks sizzling, 106. Slight chance because of that lingering moisture. We see that high heat the middle of next week as well. The Wasatch Front also sees that warming trend. We could see our second triple-digit day of the year for the latter half of the weekend. Flirt with a record there. Maybe we do it again Wednesday. We like it so much. Now, drier conditions expected along the Wasatch Front, but these storms are going to pack a punch, and it's a large region of Utah. We've already seen severe thunderstorm warnings several times today for the Four Corners. Tomorrow will be more widespread.
So be careful out there, folks.
Yes.
Keep your heads on a swivel.
Yeah.